Do you have no idea what to give your Valentine this year? Or maybe you want to decorate for Valentine's Day? You just don't feel like spending a ton of money on decor that you'll only use for a couple weeks? Today, I'm going to show you how to make two really easy mixed media Valentine's Day pieces, using mostly things you probably already have at home. And the best part, you can customize them however you want. For the first project, I started with a canvas and painted the entire background a dark red. Once that was fully dry, I took a dry brush and lightly dry brushed some gold on top. This step is optional, but I really love it because it adds texture, depth, and just a little visual playfulness to the background. This is a good place to pause and say, use whatever colors you want. I'm using red and gold for Valentine's Day, but you could totally switch this up to match your home decor, or even use your Valentine's favorite colors if this is a gift. Once all the paint was dry, I grabbed a small piece of burlap and some white buttons. Before gluing anything down, I played around with the buttons until I liked the heart shape. When I was happy with the layout, I glued the burlap onto the canvas using a hot glue gun, and then glued each button down one by one. This step took a minute, but it was honestly so satisfying. To define the heart a little more, I took some twine and slowly glued it around the outside of the buttons. I ended up doing 2 rows of twine just to really make the heart stand out. And then for the final details, I used a gold paint pen to add little hearts around the edge of the canvas. If you don't have buttons or burlap, no worries at all. This is where mixed media gets really fun. You could use yarn, beads, pom-poms, felt, paper hearts, even puff paint for raised texture. Seriously, look around your craft stash before buying anything. For the second project, I painted another canvas gold. Once that dried, I took a dry brush and lightly brushed some red over the surface of the canvas. I just feel like red and gold work really well for Valentine's Day, but again, feel free to throw some pink in there, switch it up completely, or match it to whoever you're gifting this to, or to match your home decor. After everything was dry, I took some twine and glued it directly onto the canvas in the shape of a heart. I did 2 rows again using a hot glue gun. Then I filled the inside of the heart with red pom-poms, gluing them down one at a time, and this part was honestly so satisfying. Once that was done, I grabbed a gold paint pen again and wrote the word love, added a few small hearts, and outlined around the twine heart. You can go as detailed or as simple as you want here. You could add dots, lines, doodles, names, dates, or just leave it exactly as it is. That's what I love so much about mixed media projects like this. There are so many different ways you can make them your own. Customize the colors, change the materials, add personal details, or match it to someone's personality if this is a gift. There's no right or wrong way to do these. Before we wrap this up, I wanted to show you a few other Valentine's Day pieces I've made in the past, just to give you some more ideas. This first one is a button art piece similar to one of the projects we made together today. This one is a painted heart where I added a scrapbook piece of paper, cut into a heart, and glued it on. And this last one has an ombre background effect. Taped out the word love, and did the blend. It's the heart shape for the O, and then added some little gold details to it. These projects are seriously perfect for Valentine's Day gifts or DIY home decor, and they're a great reminder that you don't need fancy supplies to make something special. For more fun DIY tutorials just like this one, click this playlist here, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting!